We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Zach Greinke, one of the most complete pitchers in the game of baseball. 4-pitch mix. I don't think anybody commands the fastball as well as Zach Greinke. Up, down, in, and out. He can dot the fastball. Good curveball, good change. Has the slider that he'll throw to both righties and lefties. If Zach Greinke brings his A game, he can shut anybody down.
And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit hard back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
In 2 pitches, you can see how quickly your fortunes can change in this game. First pitch of the game, no problem. He gets an out. Second pitch, it gets laced to the outfield for a double.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he grounds one briskly to short. A tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Standing in, Rafael Devers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Bogaerts isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Brentwood has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up, and it's 1-0. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Thanks, Matt. Chris Sale, you're talking about one of the premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. 3-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
So it was a swinging strike 3. George Springer is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On the ground to third. Devers gloves it. And there are 2 away now. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
Now here it comes. Line to the right side. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Danny Santana.
At the plate now, Danny Santana. And he puts it on the ground to second. There is Altuve to second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So striding forward now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He swings and grounds it to short. Altuve for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base.
Leading up for the
Here comes the first pitch.
the third baseman,
Alex Bregman is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Vasquez has a play, 1 away.
batting fifth.
Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ Show Track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did. So we're all tied up following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kike Hernandez. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. The 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Stepping up now, Yuli Gurriel, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, Nero, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive, 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he pulled his neck and he stayed in there.
To Iglesias for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting, center fielder, Joel.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, George Springer.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Popped up. Altuve will wait on it. And that's out number 2. In now, Bobby Dahlbeck, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Stepping in now, Danny Santana. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled off. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. Vasquez is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Astros go down. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they did not want to wait around and let good pitches to hit go by. And as a result, they have 5 hits on the first pitch alone, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Line hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Kike Hernandez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. The relay throw. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Hunter Renfroe will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. A throw to the plate. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Drives it out to deep right center field. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And that's the 1st out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and at the plate, Rafael Devers. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. Devers, right field, and carrying well. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers, and the Red Sox move in front. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Bobby Dalbec.
In now, Bobby Dalbec. Line drive, base hit to right. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout, and he's going to make a change here, as that's going to be all tonight for Zach Greinke. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. The relay, and he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
Now that's second base.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Into the box, Jose Iglesias. as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. After it is Tucker. He gets there, and that's the second out. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the sixth. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. And the inning is over. Kyle Schwarber stays in the ball game in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First offering on its way. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Dahlbeck will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. First pitch on its way. George Springer started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. High in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. On the move is Springer, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. On to first, a double play. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here.
Leading up for the Astros.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Wind up and the 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Michael Brantley is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Joe Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38.
Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Popped up. Gurriel waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. It's up and out of here into the archways. So a solo shot here to left center field as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
At the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run for Kyle Schwarber, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Number 58 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 58.
So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Kevin Plawecki will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. No balls and 1 strike. Plawecki, a former New York Met, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Jaron Duran will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 92, Jaron Duran.
Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Jaron Duran remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field.
Number 92, Jaron.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Number 25.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Schwarber arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Chopped at third, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Strike 2. Hit out towards second. Iglesias is up with it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Hunter Renfroe leaves the yard with a solo shot as it's now a 6-run ball game. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer, and it's gone as they add still another. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
He pulls this one into right. Tucker is there, 1 away. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
And a relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he'll ultimately decide against risking it as he hangs out at second base with 2 away now. Digging in now, Jose Iglesias. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive it.
And now this is bobbled in left.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Ryan Presley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Jairo Munoz will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker there to put it away and finally put an end. Jairo Munoz remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field.
Number 60, Jairo.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Martin Maldonado. Matt Barnes takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's 1-1. To first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Schwarber is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 2 for 4. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. Barnes is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to wreck, and he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Boston wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chris Sale is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field.